Live from the MVG Production Studios, it's time for another episode of Daytime Wheel of Fortune. And now here's your host, the man who's gonna give it all away, Mr. Mark Leota.
Thank you very much, Jose, and welcome to another edition of the Daytime Wheel, folks. Glad to be with us once again, and boy, I tell you what, that Bengals Chiefs game this past weekend was definitely quite exciting. And one of our players definitely knows all about that. Anyways, we'll find out about that in a moment, but first let's meet our players for today, starting with Mr. Lawrence McNeil. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Mark. Thank you for having me back another episode.
All right, well, pleasure to have you back. And of course, players, after this episode, we will be down to the last 10, so it'll start to become crunch time in terms of trying to make it to the Tournament of Champions. So let's just say the next few months or so are going to be very competitive around here when it comes to trying to get a TOC spot. All right, anyways, Lawrence, we're glad to have you back here. We're also glad to have Pat Murphy back with us. Hello there, Pat.
Oh,
All right, and Pat, of course, is our returning champion. You won a little over $6,000 last time, and taking down a very competitive player himself in the form of Nels Nesrud. And how confident are you that you can defend your championship today?
I I was given a run for my money the last game, so I have a feeling my two opponents may do the same thing, but I am going to do my best to take them down.
All right, well, your other opponent was actually a champion a few weeks ago, and that is Mr. Kevin Henry.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Kevin. And, you know, at the top of the show here, I was mentioning that Bengals Chiefs game for this past weekend, and oh boy, was that. That was probably the most exciting game of the football playoffs so far.
I would have to concur with that. It's either that or the Buffalo Kansas City game from last week. But no, even though I'm not a Bengals fan, I know what it means to the city of Cincinnati. Everyone around here has been going absolutely crazy about winning an AFC championship. The mayor of Cincinnati, the city council, they're planning all this wonderful stuff for the fans. It's a great time to be in the greater Cincinnati area. So I'm very happy for them. I'm very happy for my city.
All right, as you should be. And I have a feeling the Super Bowl coming up in a couple weeks is going to be very exciting as well. All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. You can go ahead.
I was going to say, I cannot guarantee victory, but I would be a fool if I did not say the Bengals have a damn good chance at winning the Super Bowl.
Well, it didn't exactly look that good in the first half of that game this past weekend, but then the second half, they definitely looked like a brand new team. So anything goes at this point, really.
Yep.
All right, Kevin, best of luck to you here as we get started. And our category for this first round is same name. And just before the show, we do numbers to see who would start. Lawrence, it's going to be you. Good luck.
All right, let's get on the board.
And a pretty good start, 600.
Okay. N.
Yeah, one N. There you go.
Let's buy the A.
And 3 A's for you, and that'll leave you about 350.
Let's spin.
$300.
D.
Repeat.
D as in donkey.
1D. That'll take you to 650.
Oh man. Let's spin again.
250.
Oh man. S.
There's one S. You're at 900, sir.
Okay. Let's buy the E.
2 E's. That'll leave you with 650.
Oh man. Let's spin.
$400.
T.
Yes, there's one T.
Let's buy the I.
There are no I's. I'm sorry. Pat, we're over to you.
Spin it.
$400.
May I have an R?
Yeah, there are 3 R's. $1,200 for you.
Me. Spin, please.
$250.
L for Larry.
And here comes some L's. There are 4 of them coming up for you. That'll bring you up to $2,200.
May I buy a vowel, please?
Yes, sir.
O for onion.
1 O, and that's it for vowels. Or actually, no, there's still vowel left.
May I solve the puzzle, please?
Alright, well, it didn't even matter that accidental misspeak, but yes, you can solve it. Go ahead.
Baby and umbrella stroller.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is with me, because once again I said there were no vowels left when there was still a vowel left, so... But that misspeak ended up not mattering, like I said, because Pat, you're on the board with 1950, and Jose, do you have a prize for the 3 of them to try and win?
I sure do, Mark. All right, so gentlemen, the prize you're going to be playing for, it's a pretty good one. It is a trip to San Diego. You and a guest will fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to San Diego for a 5-night stay at a 5-star hotel with all luxuries included. A sightseeing tour is included, and this trip is worth $2,351.
Not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. What are you doing? That is the category for this next puzzle.
None of your damn business.
Pat, go ahead and spin it if you please.
Let's spin it, please.
300.
G for greed.
There is 1 G.
And I would like to buy a vowel.
Alright.
I for igloo.
Makes perfect sense. And there are 4 I's up there in this one. Very nicely done. And that'll leave you $50, so I guess you're going to need to spin. And there's that San Diego trip Jose just mentioned.
N for Nancy.
You get to pick it up. There are 5 N's. Alright, 2,550 points for you, and you have that trip.
May I vowel, please?
Yes, sir.
E for egg.
An E, you said.
Yes.
There are 3 E's. $2,400 left.
May I buy another vowel, please?
Certainly.
O for orange.
There's 1 O.
May I buy another vowel?
Yes.
A for apple.
2 A's. You have $1,800 left. And now there are no vowels left, Pat, so spin or solve.
I'd like to spin, please.
500.
T for Tom.
And here come 4 T's. That's another $2,000. $3,800 for you and that trip.
I'll spin one more time.
Okay. See if you can make the most of it. Alright, 250.
Y for yellow.
And there's your Y, 4,050.
May I solve the puzzle?
Yes, you may.
Reading the fine print in my contract.
That is right. Very good. All right, and you have won that San Diego trip. Very nicely done. $6,401 for you in that round, Pat. Very nicely done. And for this game, you're now at 8,351. So you've already won more than you did last week in just a couple of rounds. Kevin, who's been standing at his spot ever so patiently, is going to start our next puzzle. All right.
Present.
Fun and games is the category, and this, of course, is our jackpot round. Jackpot wedge worth 3,000 today, and Kevin, go ahead and spin.
All right, do it, please.
Oh, very close to lose a turn, but it's 200.
N is in Nancy.
Yeah, there are 4 ends. That's going to start you off with $800.
All right, spin again, please.
Right, there it goes. 400.
G for George.
Yeah, 1G. You're at 1,200.
Fine I.
And here come a couple of eyes there for you. You've got 950 now.
Fine O.
And here come 3 O's. That'll leave you with 700.
Fine A.
And the A is good. There are 2 of them. 450 left.
Fine E.
There's 1 E. And you can't buy the last vowel quite yet because you have $200.
Okay. In that case, what do you say we spin?
200.
B is in boy.
Yeah, 1B.
Spin.
400.
C is in Charlie.
1C.
Spin.
250.
T is in Tango.
Yeah, there's a T. 1,050 for you, sir.
Spin again.
200.
R.
Yes, 1R. Up to 1,250.
Spin.
Whoa, okay. Chance of a double play token here.
M is in Mary.
1M. You can pick up that double play token. Just let me know whenever you want to use it.
Spin.
Alright, are you going to spin? And it's going to be 250.
P is in Paul.
1P. 2,000 even.
I'll solve.
Okay.
Bouncing on a trampoline.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Not gonna shut me out today, Pat.
I wasn't planning on a shutout.
Alright, well, you got $2,000 sitting in front of you for that solve, Kevin. And you also have a double play token sitting in front of you. That can definitely come in handy. Lawrence, you need some money here, sir. Let's see if we can get you something on this next puzzle. Thing is the category, and Lawrence is the spinner.
Okay, let's get on the board.
$200.
Okay, S.
No, there's no S. Pat.
Spin, please.
Whoa! A chance of surprise here, Pat.
T for Tango.
You can pick up that surprise. There are 2 T's, and we'll find out that surprise from Jose at the end of this round if you can hang on to that wedge and solve the puzzle without hitting a bankrupt.
May I buy a vowel, please?
Certainly.
A for apple.
And yeah, here come 3 A's. 750 left.
Buy another vowel.
Okay.
E for egg.
And here comes an E.
I'd like to spin, please.
$250.
S for Sam. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's been called. I'm sorry. Kevin.
Double play, spin.
Okay. Possibly $7,000 here, and well, it's going to be $1,200. That's still not too bad, though.
Not at all. R.
But there are no R's. Lawrence.
Let's spin.
$250.
N.
Yeah, there are 3 N's. $750.
Oh man. Let's spin again.
$200.
G.
Yes. 2 G's, you have $1,150.
Let's spin again. I don't know that.
$500.
Okay. M.
Yeah, there are 3 M's. Good pick on that one for you, Lawrence. You're at $2,650.
And again.
$250.
Y.
1 Y. You're at $2,900.
And again.
$550.
F.
There are 2 F's. And Lawrence, there's only vowels left. What do we have?
Solve.
Okay.
A figment. A figment of my imagination.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
Nice job,
Lawrence
Lawrence.
now on the board. Everybody's got some money. Yeah, Pat, that repeat there kind of killed you there. But here's the good news. You are still in the lead, and you are going to start the next round. So, which is definitely very important. All right, person is the category. A lot of letters in this round, and not a lot of time to find them. So we're going to give the wheel final spin of the day. I'll ask for letters. It's going to take a few seconds to solve it, and $1,000 a piece for each letter we find once we add the extra 500. Pat, let's have a letter.
T, please.
There are 4 T's, $4,000 right out of the gate.
Don't know it.
Kevin?
R.
And 3 R's, $3,000 for you.
Pass.
Lawrence?
S.
2 S's, everybody with money.
Pass.
Pat?
N for Nancy.
Yeah, here comes some N's, and you have 6,000.
Pat.
Kevin?
Ow.
There are 4 L's, you're at $7,000.
Solve it.
Okay.
Long time listener, first time caller.
And that's it! And Kevin, that's going to put you back in the winner's circle once again with $9,000. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'll talk with you in just a moment. Ah, Pat, yeah. Well, you know what? Like, with a high intense game like this, like sometimes we accidentally call letters a second time and we don't mean to do that. It's all part of the game. But listen here, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You won $8,351 today, and we add that up to what you won previously, which gives you a total for 2 days of $14,601. That is not bad at all. And Lawrence, we thank you for being here. Enjoy that 4,000. And Kevin, let's see if we can get you a bonus round win, shall we?
Why not?
All right. We've got the W, we've got the E's, and we've got the L.
Let's try W. Why not?
All right, the W it is. All right. And we'll see what happens here. But first, we've got a bonus puzzle to deal with. Your category is phrase, and we'll start you off, of course, with the R, S, T, L, M's, and E's like we always do. Alright, well, that's a bit of an improvement over the last time. Now, let's have 3 consonants and 1 vowel.
Alright, let's try a C as in Charlie.
That's 1.
D as in Delta.
That's 2.
M as in Mary.
And a vowel.
Let's try A.
Well, a key consonant and a key vowel. That can definitely help you out here. Alright, Kevin, 10 seconds. Good luck.
Among family.
Which is what we all are around here. Alright. And Kevin, I'm going to open this up and find that you've won $25,000.
Alright.
Kevin Henry, it's time for a big payday, sir. $25,000.
Alright, Kevin, your total today is $34,000. Well done, sir.
Thank you much.
Alright, and Kevin, of course, will be back next time, and we hope that you'll join us as well.